Okay. Grand Rising Husky. Grand Rising, Grand Afternoon, and Grand Evening, beautiful souls. It's your girl Beauty, and I am back to give you all the Divinely Guided Love read. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you came back to see me, what it do, boo? Y'all know I'm here to help give y'all the issues in y'all relationship dynamics so y'all can move how y'all need to move. Over here, we focus on personal and spiritual development because that's all we can do is work on oneself. Thank you all for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for hyping me up, okay? Thank you for loving on me while I love on y'all. If y'all need any services from me, whether it's bracelets, rings, necklaces, or earrings, anklets, or even a personal reading, the information is down in the description box below. Just send me an email, okay? So today is Monday, all right? Pray everybody is doing well. I went ahead and pulled the energy for the day, and first thing came out is the Hermit, the Five of Wands, and then the High Priestess, okay? Now, the Hermit energy is not yours. However, you are the High Priestess, which means your intuition is speaking loud to you right now. You can feel it. You can smell it. I can feel it in the air. Grand Rising Dustin. My apologies, but if you notice now, only people who are subscribed to my channel will be able to comment why I'm protecting my energy. Okay. Nevertheless, if you, well, not if you have been feeling, you have gotten some type of inclement, you smell it, you see it by clairvoyance, clairvision, you see it, you get in your intuition is screaming loud at you, saying that somebody is going through an awakening about the people who are around them. Sorry, y'all. The people who are around them, the people who cause conflict, the people who are third parties, the people who are competing, the people who are whatever the case may be, somebody is being enlightened about it, okay? So I'm going to say my prayer once again, and we're going to get on into this reading. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, Spirit guides and ancestors that love, guide, and support me, please use me as a vessel to get a message to the collective. Help me to see what it is that I need to see so I can relay the messages that I need to relay. I pray and ask that you protect me from any dark or negative entity or energy that tries to hijack this reading, as I do not give them permission to cross over. I thank you for choosing me to be a messenger. I thank you for loving me, guiding me, protecting me, and I thank you for blessing me. I love you, Ashe, and did it so. I just saw the Knight of Pentacles when I was shuffling the deck. And, you know, the Knight of Pentacles talks about learning. Okay, so somebody is now learning. Maybe you done tried to tell this person many a times before, but you know, most of us have to learn through adversity. That's like even you, when you were a child, your mama, your grandma, whoever raised you used to try to tell you things. But because you so hard-headed, you going to get out here and you going to do whatever they told you not to do, okay? That's your learning through adversity, okay? That's learning through experiments. God dang it. Nevertheless, what's going on with this Hermit called Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. Somebody is learning. School is now in session, mother sucker. School is in session, mother sucker. The Hermit and the Page of Pentacles. Yes, reflection. Okay, this person is not realizing that they were just used for some money, some stability. Okay, you have reflection, financial opportunity. Somebody is not realizing that they were just a financial opportunity. Nobody never really, it wasn't like, they maybe went into a situation full force, like giving it a all, but they was only perceived as a page. So even though they went towards this situation with a stable offer, okay, people, whoever they went towards, only looked at them as that pentacle they was coming with. They didn't look at them like nothing serious. It wasn't no love. It's okay, you coming in with this little bit of change, I'm finna take everything from you that you coming in here with. So since you want to be with me so bad, all right, let me dry you up for everything that you're worth. Whoever this person is in the hermit energy, the reason why they being caught up in this situation because they went towards somebody who only wanted them for money is because they was on the paper trail. Like they was the type of person who got into situations just based off money. Not because I really want to be with this person, I love this person, I got this deep connection for this person. Whoever this person is in this hermit energy that's being enlightened about the situations that they got themselves into, this person was also somebody who got into situations based off money. So if this is a woman, okay, she the type of female that's gonna deal with a man because back in the day they used to tell us to marry a man who could take care of us, right? So first of all, we were raised to be karmics, okay? We were raised to be prostitutes because we need to marry a man who can financially take care of us instead of teaching us how to be financially stable on our own and not be codependent on a man. So this is somebody with that type of energy. This is somebody who, um, if you got some money for them, they going. All right. So this person had to find out that that love for the money was the root of all their evil. Show me more about this hermit card, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. What's going on with this hermit energy? While this person is in hermit mode, I really feel like, even though they're learning about the people who are around them, they're also learning about a skill, learning to develop some type of skill that this person has. The Emperor, yeah. Okay, so this person is like, I think even with you, okay, not being in the energy, but by you working on yourself, you evolving, you doing the work, okay, maybe you are in a place where the way you make money is totally different from how you used to make money. It's encouraging somebody to go within and also develop their own skill. So if this is somebody like, okay, if this is somebody who used to, let's say if this is a woman, and this woman used to, let's pick something off the totem pole or the lower vibrational field. Say this woman used to clean hotel rooms, all right? But she was always looking for a man of a higher caliber. Okay, you a woman who clean hotel rooms, but you want a man who make good money. Okay, that's unequally yoked type of energy, right? Nevertheless, this person is now putting themselves in a position, they're learning the craft to put themselves in a position with like energy. So how can I be a hot dog but expect a T-bone steak? I got to become a T-bone steak if I want to match like energy. So whoever this person is, they are learning a skill to be in some leadership energy. Now, whether this skill is learning about how they put themselves in a predicament, okay? Remember I tell you, when you're in a situation, it's kind of like you're a student, okay? And then once you learn the lesson, then it's like you graduate from high school, okay? Or you graduate from college. Then once you graduate from college, like say for instance, once you win the lesson, you in school, okay? You in grade school. Once you learn the lesson, you graduate from college, okay? Once you graduate from college, you become the professor because you don't learn everything, you know everything. So now you're here to teach other people. So this is somebody who is taking what they done been through in their life, okay? And they're using it as a skill to be able to help other people. That's turning your pain into power. That's turning your pain into purpose. So whoever this person is becoming a master of the stuff that they went through so they can be able to help other people. If this is not them using their situation that they've been through to become financially stable, this is them while they're learning about the people around them, also working on themselves so they can be in this emperor energy. to be able to come towards you, whether it's a woman or a man, okay? Whoever this person is learning to boss up. They're learning to take control, maybe even about people who they've been investing themselves into, situations they allow themselves to be in, people who use them. It's like, okay, I'm taking control. No, I'm not giving you no more of my money. No, I'm not giving you no more of my body. No, I don't want no more of your money. No, I don't want no more of your body. No, we not living together. No, I'm not paying no more of your bills. It's the Emperor is somebody who's well respected, somebody who also has leadership, okay, and structure. So this is not somebody who just a page of pentacles that just la 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 la. Hell no. When it's the Emperor, you got to come correct or don't come at all. Somebody allowed themselves to be in page energy before, okay, where they got used and abused. No more of that with the Emperor. Getting wise, learning. Show me this Five of Wands, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Somebody used to be somebody who, like, would give. But then I heard also, like, even if somebody, if this person was giving, they was giving the bare minimum with the Page of Pentacles. They wasn't cashing out like a king or a queen of Pentacles. It was a page. So if this was a woman who got with a man for some money, right? She wasn't living like a wife for this man. She was living like a page, so which means she was doing the bare minimum. If she was living like a wife for this man, she'll be cooking, cleaning, you know, the wifely duties. To me, she wasn't doing all that for this person. She was doing the bare minimum to get what she wanted. If this is a man, he was doing the bare minimum to get what he wanted. Show me this Five of Wands, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Eight of Pentacles. So, you know, the Eight of Pentacles talks about hard working, a lot of passion. Okay. So the Five of Wands, that competition energy. Okay. Whoever these people is that's in these they clashing of the egos, these petty arguments, this fighting. Who are these disagreements amongst the flying monkeys? Okay, it was all because it's like whoever this hermit is, once this person decides to withdraw their energy, right? Go within, learn about how they invested themselves in these low vibrational connections based off money. Okay, this person, it's like they withdrew themselves from everybody and decided to work on their pentacles. Remember I told you this person is trying to learn something so they can become some type of boss energy. And I believe they trying to learn something to get back towards this High Priestess, because the High Priestess is right here. But in the Eight of Pentacles is on the other side. But in the middle of those two is the Five of Wands. So whoever this person is, they are going, it's like, I'm not focusing on what y'all got going on. I'm going within. I'm working on myself. I'm building. I'm learning about the error of my ways. With the development here. Okay? I'm learning about the error of my ways. I'm building something brick by brick by myself. I don't need y'all around me. I'm not talking to y'all. And because this person has withdrew their energy, just like when you withdrew your energy, the chaos started to fight amongst each other. This person has withdrawn their energy from these people, and now these people are they arguing with each other. They fighting with each other. Because it's like, what are we going to do now that this person is withdrawing their energy? Remember, for whoever these karmic people is, this person was an energy source. So whether that's your ex who went and deal with karmic people, there was an energy source for them karmic people. Whether this is your divine masculine, divine feminine that went and got with somebody karmic, this person was an energy source for the karmic individuals. Okay, so now whether that energy source was them having sex, whether that energy source was they money, whether that energy source was, you know, they love the way they poured into somebody, and maybe the way they was logical for somebody, they were being used, point blank, period. Okay, so now this person withdrew their energy with the Eight of Pentacles, got their head down, they focus on themselves. Okay, they not going to party out with these people no more. Okay, they're not going to pay for all these people to get drunk. Okay, they're not using their money to pay for these people's bills. Okay, they're not using their money. They're not getting it. They're not involving themselves with no conflict with these folks got with other people. Okay, if this was the man, the woman who he was with, anytime she would get in an argument with other people, he was right there to take up for take up for his woman. Okay, if this is a woman, all right, and this man had other females as competition, okay, she was ready to cuss them females out or go at these females about this man. I hope it's resonate with y'all. I hope y'all understand and understand that understanding what I'm putting down. King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this person is putting themselves in a position to become a king. Remember, they was a Page of Pentacles. Light energy begot light energy. So they was a Page of Pentacles. They got with a Page of Pentacles. Now this person is they're at the Eight of Pentacles, working towards some stability and some abundance to become a King of Pentacles. Show me this Five of Wands, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Whoever these people in the Five of Wands energy, they're trying to do something to stop this person from coming towards you. I can tell you that much, because the Five of Wands is sitting between the Eight of Pentacles and the High Priestess. These people trying to conjure up, didn't I tell you? Eight of Swords. They're trying to conjure up something to keep this person stuck. Have this person feeling like, you know, they done too much. They can't come back towards you. Have this person feeling like, you know, they don't have enough. Have this person feel like they don't match your vibrational frequency, okay? They saying all kind of things and doing all kind of stuff. Maybe they telling this person, oh, look, they got this person. They got that person. They done moved on with life. You don't have what they need. You ain't on their vibrational frequency, okay? You don't look good enough for them. You ain't got enough for them. Whatever they can do to have this person in their head with that negative self-talk, like, damn, maybe I done too much. Maybe I don't have enough. Okay, maybe they do got somebody, that negative self-talk. So whatever action these people trying to take against this person, they trying to have this person not be in the Eight of Pentacles, but instead be in the Eight of Swords, with a negative self-talk and self-sabotaging, having this self-imposed prison because of what somebody else told them. That's some karmic energy for you. Like, nah, you ain't going nowhere. You finna stay stuck right here in karmic land. You ain't going nowhere. That's what they want to do. Show me this High Priestess. What's going on with this High Priestess, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. The High Priestess. Didn't I tell you, you know somebody want to come towards you. The High Priestess, and look, the Two of Wands. You know, you can feel it in the air. You know that somebody, and what make it so bad, the Two of Wands came out on the dark side. Okay, the Two of Wands came out on the dark side, so which means you know that this person is in a lower vibrational connection that they're learning about. Okay, you know that this person is turning their back on a lower vibrational connection because they got their back turned towards the lower stem. Okay, they turning their back on a lower vibrational connection to get to a higher level soulmate. Okay, this person is learning about the people who they done dealt with, the people who they and been entangled with, the people who they done probably made money with, all kind of stuff. You hear me? They learning about all of this. Give me one more on the High Priestess, Holy Spirit. Please and thank you. This person is planning, and you know it. When you're very intuitive, when you're very tapped in, and you could feel, you know when these people coming towards you, you have dreams about them. You could be daydreaming, and your daydream is like you seeing them. You can feel them, like while you traveling throughout your day or whatever the case may be. You might have a visual of them while you sleeping at night. You might have a dream that feels so real. That's your intuition telling you somebody trying to come towards you, somebody think about you, somebody in love with you, whatever the case may be. Give me one more on this High Priestess, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. This person is coming towards you because they are your happiness. You are their happiness, okay? But it's going to be a lot of burdens to come towards you. This person got a lot of stuff they got to put down. Okay, they got a lot of extra responsibilities. They working hard, very hard. Okay, they overloaded with stuff that's going on in their life. They've been carrying too much, and that ain't nothing but the truth. They overburdened. Okay, they got a lot of stuff going on, but there is a end in sight. This person sees an end to what they are in. Okay, they see an END to what they are in. Okay, there is an end in sight. This person knows that whatever their end, this cycle was coming to a completion. Resist the devil and he will flee. So this person is, they cutting off every source they can when it comes to these people who are in this Five of Wands energy. Okay, so this is, they ain't going to no more family functions. Don't call me, I'm not coming. No, I'm not going to the club with y'all getting y'all drunk. Okay, no, I ain't going to no cookouts. No, I ain't going to hang around your people. Okay, now I'm just about to chill by myself. I'm finna be by myself for a little while. Okay, this person is being by themselves. Why they being by themselves is because they working on coming back towards you. I have to separate myself from these folks because me and these folks ain't on the same, me and these folks ain't the same type of people. Okay, this person is leveling up with the hermit mode, and they looking at the people around them like, why I'm even around y'all? Okay, y'all some scavengers. Okay, I'm an emperor. Okay, with the chest out. Okay, I don't need to be around y'all folks. Y'all need me. Y'all ciphering off of my energy. This is somebody finally learning about who they are. Okay, learning to walk with their chest out, not with their head down. Nah, I ain't doing this for you no more. Nah, I ain't doing that for you no more. I gotta take care of this. I got this to do. I got that to do. And that ain't nothing but the truth. So help me God with the Ace of Swords. Okay? This person is dropping all these burdens. Nah, I ain't taking care of your kid. Nah, listen. If this is a man who went and got with a karmic energy, she on her own for Christmas with them kids. Okay? He not buying no gifts. He not doing nothing extra for Christmas. It's over with. Okay? This man finna do for his own kids for Christmas. Okay, it done been a couple of Christmases that he ain't did nothing for his own kids. Okay, because he was too busy taking care of her kids with the Ten of Wands here. He was too busy taking care of her house. Okay, he done with doing that. He not doing that no more. Okay, your kids might get, if you got kids by this man, your kids gonna get something for Christmas. Okay, watch what I told you. Watch what I told you. If this is a woman, okay, who went towards a man, all right, this man, this woman not showing up for this man no more, okay? For the holidays, she not cooking no food. No, I'm not, whatever, if I'm going to do something, I'm going to do something with my family, but I'm not trying to cook nothing to have you and your family come be around. No, I don't want y'all around me, okay? I see y'all for who y'all are. Y'all never really cared about me. Y'all cared about the energy that I possessed, okay? Somebody is shutting down. Shutting down to level up. Thank you for the gift, Kimmy. Shutting down to level up, period. And that ain't nothing but the truth. Didn't I tell you it's a higher level of commitment? Somebody getting clarity about a higher level of commitment, okay? I'm not getting clarity about this lower vibrational connection. No, somebody is going from a lower vibration to a higher vibration. They're going from a page of pentacles to a king of pentacles. They're going from a page of pentacles to an emperor. Okay, this person is evolving. This person is no longer staying stuck. They can't stay stuck. They won't stay stuck because their spirit team ain't fit to let them stay stuck. Okay, the Hierophant is sometimes the Most High. It could be a spiritual leader. It could be your ancestors. Okay, this is somebody of a higher ranking. It could be some type of spiritual leader. Okay, but the truth and the clarity is coming in with the Ace of Swords. You already getting the truth from the Most High in your spirit team with the Ace of Swords. That's the clarity from the air realm. Okay. Thank you for the blessings. That's the clarity. So you won't have no choice but to evolve because your truth is not coming from human beings. Your truth is coming from spirit. Okay, that's that intuition. That's that clairvoyance, that clairaudience, that clairsentience, okay? Somebody is getting the truth about a higher level of commitment. They're not getting it. They're getting the truth about this karmic connection as well, but they understand, they understand, and now they're overstanding that they divine counterpart, their higher level of commitment is this High Priestess, the Hangman, justice. Ooh, the justice and the devil connection. The Hangman, okay, the Hangman is learning through adversity. Okay, learning the fact that who I was with was a lesson. Okay, so now it's time to balance this out. Okay, that karmic connection. Okay, it's time to bring justice to this. I'm learning the truth about this karmic connection. Now it's time to balance this out with the justice. Didn't I tell you? Three of Wands. Somebody, y'all. Somebody waiting for something to come through. Okay? And whenever that something come through, they're coming to you. This person, first you had the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands talks about making a decision. Here you go. The Two of Wands talks about making a decision. Okay? I'm making plans. Baby, I've been making plans. You know when before I came and got on here, you know what song was in my head? That song by Bootsy. Wish I could touch her every day. Fuck her in every way. But she stay too many miles away. Distant lover, so many miles. You could stay far away from this person. Okay? But whoever this is, they are making a plan to come towards you. Probably give you a little coup de part, 2112. Probably give you a little coup de part, probably drop it off in your drawers, you know what I'm saying? Give you a long night. Anyways, this person is coming towards you, okay? When that check hit their bank account, okay, they getting on a plane. If they got to get on a boat, they getting on the boat, okay? They waiting for that ship to come through to bring them to you. All right, I'm trying to told you, y'all better be prepared, Nine of Wands energy. Okay, they ready, they gearing up for this battle, okay? I don't care that if the collective reject me. I don't care. I'm gonna fight every night to prove my love. Spiritual belts. I don't care if the collective, if they gonna reject me, they gonna reject me, but I'm not coming in without a fight. You hear me? I'm gearing up I'm coming to give it my all. And if the collective gonna reject me, they gonna reject me by way of me putting in action, not because I'm sitting here thinking about it. I'm going, okay? I'm going for war. I'm going in this battle, okay? They manifesting. They in the magician energy to walk away from what no longer serves them. Whoever them coming, ooh, she was a cusser too, okay? They walking away from a cusser, okay? Look at that. And she's still behind them. Whoever this person is that's walking away from this karmic individual, these folks that's got this competition, she cussing their ass out. He cussing her ass out. Oh, you ain't shit. Ain't nobody want you. All this, then, and third. Okay? If this is a woman who are the karmic relationship, he cussing her out for everything she worth. Okay? When I'm telling you, he calling her all type of bitches and whole, I'm talking about trying to belittle her character. Okay, the Queen of Swords next in some type of toxic energy, they a cusser. They cuss you out. They don't care what they say to you or how they make you feel. They whole objective is to tear your character down so you don't feel like you're worthy and deserving of so much more. So if this was a woman who went towards a man, she being torn down, belittled, and everything else. If this is a man who went towards a woman, she is tearing his character down, calling him stupid, calling him slow, calling him ugly, calling him retarded, calling him a fuckboy, a pussy ass nigga, those type of words. Okay? Tearing his character down. Why? I have to tear their character down so they don't feel strong enough to move. Okay? You think you finna walk away from me and feel like a man or a woman? Hell no, I'm finna make you feel like a puppy. I'm finna make you feel like a hound dog, crying all the time. Why? Because I want you to keep giving to me with the Six of Pentacles. Okay? Don't worry about the card being chewed out. Nevertheless, I want you to keep giving to me with the Six of Pentacles. Listen, this person, whoever this person is in that karmic energy, okay, this person is stressed out at nighttime because they know that this person, they supply is leaving, okay? Their supply is leaving. And even though they was only getting breadcrumbs, okay, this is why the Nine of Swords here, because they was getting breadcrumbs. They weren't getting the full deal. You got a page. How can you expect for your life to be great when you have a page? Okay, so they were getting the bare minimum. They weren't getting what you would get as a collective energy. You get divine love. You don't get page love. If you get page love, that's what you settling for. We don't settle for page. You got to rise to the occasion in every aspect. That eight of cups was stuck to my elbow. Please walk away from what no longer serves you. All right. I'm gonna get a positive affirmation for today, and I'm finna get on up out of here. Go hit that gym. Go hit that gym. That gym, my man. You hear me? That gym do something to make me feel good. I ain't lying. I tell you, that gym be putting it on me. You hear me? I be walking out that gym wet up. Those with a rotten mind. You know what I'm saying? Those with a nasty mind be thinking nasty. I'm talking about that gym be giving me the business, baby. When I be walking out that gym, I be like, thank you. Thank you. Out of breath and all. Be tiring me out. You hear me? Woo woo. What this is? Well, thank you, Musa. Bank bills. Happy Monday. She heals. Grand Rising. Listen. Hey, I think I need to change my battery in my smoke detector for real, because every time I light my sage, that bad boy go off. I'm talking about making a whole lot of noise. And right now it's 5:22 a.m. But when I started my live, it was 4:46, I believe. And the smoke detector was going off. I had to get up, get the broom, and hit the button. My kid's still sleeping. I think I need to change the battery. Victory undies. Dang. All right. I sit here and shuffle these cards all day. Holy Spirit, can I get a positive affirmation for today? Please and thank you. Positive affirmation for today. Please and thank you. I feel good. I feel good when I can help others. I realize that there is no need to grieve for the loss of something. We don't grieve over the loss of anything, because what is for us is for us. I feel good when I can help others. Okay, so maybe if you see somebody carrying some groceries today, okay, men, if you see a woman carrying some groceries, help that woman. Okay, help that woman put the groceries in the car. Offer her some help, or whatever the case may be. Okay, acts of service today, everybody. Acts of service. If somebody is got their head down and looking sad, tell them to smile. Smile. You don't have to be looking so looking so mean. Smile. People used to tell me that all the time. Why you looking so mean? Smile, girl. You don't want to see me smile. You gonna get drowned. Drowned up in this smile. Nevertheless, do something to make somebody feel good today, okay? Do something to make somebody feel good today, and watch how good you feel. I love y'all. Thank y'all for spending y'all rising with me. If this really resonates with y'all, make sure y'all hit that like button. If y'all need anything from me, make sure you give me an email, okay? If you need rings, bracelets, necklace, anklets, or even a personal reading, the email is down in the description box below. All right? I love y'all. Until next time, I will holler at y'all later. Peace.